can have your courtesy here as our Grand President for 2024-25 gives us our peek into who she is.
Can everybody hear me? Yes. I usually don't like podiums, but I'll do this one for Robbie. Good afternoon or good morning, sisters. I stand before you with a lot of appreciation and humility to lead this organization and our sisterhood for the next year. I have really, really big shoes to fill because Sister Marianthi and the sisters who came before me have established such high, the bar is so high that it's humbling and a little bit scary to be on this journey with you. This year, Sister Marianthi taught me a lot. And the one thing she taught me was that each and every one of us has a voice. Because she took the time to hear and to listen to each and every one of us. And for that I'm grateful, because she always listened to me complain. But she also listened to my crazy ideas and gave me the space and the safety and security to do different things. And because of that safety and that security, knowing that I had a safety net, I want to assure each and every one of you that moving forward, you will all be heard. All of your voices will be heard. Our voices are heard. Some of us speak loudly, and it's not to shout. It's so that the ones that haven't been heard can finally be heard. I've heard many of you tell me and give me different ideas for the next coming year. And I have to say that I do believe that 2024-2025 will be pivotal for all of us. Respecting our past and bridging our past to our present so that our future could be more founded and stronger is one of the initiatives that I will continue. I will ensure that if we cannot accept something, we will change what we cannot accept. If there's not a table, a seat at the table for us, we will create another table. Because we can, and because we will. The power of we and the power of we in community will continue to be our driving force, because together we will be empowered. Each one of us can make a difference, and each one of us is a puzzle in this big organization called the Daughters of Penelope and the AHEPA family. Each and every one of us has what I like to call a power zone. Our contribution to this sisterhood will take us to the next level. Each and every one of you, however small or big you think your contribution is, adds to what we call the Daughters of Penelope. We all make a difference. I want you to remember that going into this year. We all make a difference. And when each and every one of us helps another sister, we help this sisterhood. We have grown exponentially, not because of me, but because of each and every one of you. We are a grassroots organization that starts at the chapters. You are the Daughters of Penelope. The Daughters of Penelope do not belong to me or to any one of us. It belongs to all of us. And as a sisterhood, we have come a really long way. This year we're celebrating 95 years of the vision of our founder. And I really believe she would be proud of us. As many of you know, I usually speak off the cuff. I don't normally have notes. I do have a piece of paper today so that I can remember not to forget to thank each and every one of you, and especially Sister Margaret Dritsas, for everything you have done and the way you've brought us to this level this year. Thank you. I want to also remind you that we are a global organization. So wherever we can open up a chapter so that every woman and every sister can contribute, and so that we can move this organization and ensure that the rights of every woman, and I'm talking not about us, but those who will come after us. I'm talking about the little roses that are in this room with us today, that one day will be Daughters of Penelope and stand here, and our maids and our sons. We need to ensure that every woman's voice is heard, and that we set the example, that we show the power we have within us, that nothing can stop us. It's not what we can't do, it's tell me if you think you can stop me to do what I want to do. Because women have a lot of power, and sometimes we don't recognize it because we haven't been able to shine and to expose the power we have. We sit at tables that were only tables that allowed men. And today you see CEOs, you see people who are leading organizations and leading countries. And as a little fact note, the Daughters of Penelope are an organization that is older than some countries. So remember what we have done, and remember the power you have within you, because you can be the change by empowering every woman around you. And I'm going to read a quote to close up my speech, Robbie, so you don't take my microphone away.
Now you get to talk for whatever you need.
Oh, wow. That's true. I'm graced. A woman is the full circle. Within her is the power to create, the power to nurture, and the power to transform. So let's transform the next year to what we want the Daughters of Penelope to symbolize. Thank you, sisters.